Welcome back to Mia Wealth Hub, your go-to space for smart, informed investing. Today, we're talking about the top mistakes that investors make and, more importantly, how you can avoid them. Whether you're new to investing or a seasoned pro, these mistakes can derail your financial success. So let's dive right in. Investing isn't always a smooth ride. But even when things get bumpy, avoiding some common mistakes can help you stay on track to meet your financial goals. Today, we'll cover 3 big mistakes that can hurt your portfolio: overtrading, emotional investing, and lack of diversification. Let's break them down and talk about how you can steer clear of these pitfalls. Overtrading. First up, overtrading. Overtrading happens when investors buy and sell stocks too frequently, often chasing short-term gains. It's tempting to act on every market fluctuation, but doing so can lead to unnecessary transaction fees, tax implications, and missed long-term growth opportunities. Overtrading is driven by the desire to time the market or to capitalize on every little price movement. But the reality is, nobody can predict the market's short-term moves consistently. Even professional traders can't always get it right. Instead of overtrading, stick to a long-term strategy. A well-thought-out plan that focuses on buy and hold can help you weather market fluctuations and avoid costly mistakes. Here's a simple tip: set a plan and stick to it. If you're thinking about making a move, ask yourself, does this fit my investment strategy? If it doesn't, take a step back and reconsider. Emotional investing. Next, let's talk about emotional investing. If you've ever made an investment decision based on fear or greed, you're not alone. Many investors get caught up in the emotions of the market, buying when prices are rising, and selling when they're falling. But guess what? That's usually when you'll lose money. Markets go through cycles of ups and downs, and emotions can cloud your judgment. When the market is soaring, it can feel like you need to jump in before you miss out. But when the market is falling, panic can drive you to sell everything to avoid losses. Neither approach is effective for long-term success. Here's the key: stay disciplined. Instead of reacting emotionally to the market, stick to your plan. Focus on your long-term goals rather than the daily fluctuations. And remember, it's okay if your portfolio dips occasionally, it's part of the process. The best investors are the ones who keep calm and stay focused on the big picture. Lack of diversification. Now, let's move on to the third mistake: lack of diversification. This is when you put all your eggs in one basket. Maybe you only invest in a single stock or a narrow sector. While this can work out in the short term, it's a dangerous strategy for long-term wealth building. Imagine putting all your money into one company's stock. If that company goes under or experiences a downturn, your entire portfolio could take a huge hit. But if you diversify your investments across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, etc., and sectors, you're spreading the risk. Diversification doesn't mean you have to own hundreds of stocks. It means balancing different types of assets that move independently of each other. For example, when stocks are down, bonds or real estate might be performing better, providing a cushion for your overall portfolio. So, if you're heavily invested in one sector or asset, it's time to rethink your strategy. Spread your investments to reduce risk and increase the chances of consistent returns. By avoiding these 3 common mistakes: overtrading, emotional investing, and lack of diversification, you'll be on the right path to building long-term wealth. Remember, successful investing isn't about making the next big, quick move. It's about sticking to a strategy that works for you and staying disciplined throughout the journey. Do you have any stories about investing mistakes you've made or lessons you've learned along the way? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video from Mia Wealth Hub. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.